Man, remember when Refreshing Spring Water was 4 mana? And it was not a great arena card at 4? I do. Still gotta put the duck line in a plastic though. I suppose I will run an Arcane Intellect by the way. Ooh, I like Conjurer. Conjurer's fun. Alright, after today's stream, I'm gonna do some sorting for real. Dragon or Hippo? I'm gonna take the Dragon because there is Dragon synergy, right? Arcane Breath, Onyxian Warder, something like that. Bumbler? I'm not so sure I like Bubbler. After this minion takes exactly 1 damage, destroy it. I'll take the Diver, I think. 2. I think Sergeant's good too. Let's grab it 2. You can run a Blizzard. I will run 1 Blizzard. I always get offered this card, but I always want the one that gets me cool minions. Unfortunately, that's not what they gave us. I like Trench Surveyor. I think Reckless Apprentice is very nice as well. It's kind of interesting. I think I'll take the mech. The Dredge is kind of nice. And then maybe we get some more mechs. It's possible, right? Flame Strike. Okay, got some AoE. Shivering Sorceress, not bad. I think I'll grab the Azure. Just kind of lean in on the possibility of getting some dragon cards. Oh, I love Spellkin. I do like Mecha Shark too. I think I want Spellkin. This card seems really nice. Got the Sweeper. Okay, wonderful. The Fire Sale here. We could take an Anoyo. Fire Sale. Ice Rev's not even that bad. We already have a Blizzard. We already have a Flame Strike, but Fire Sale has tradable, so it's not. You can run an extra AoE or 2 if you want. I don't always love the card. We have some card draw. We have some card generation. So, you know, having a bunch of AoEs could be okay. I think you could be okay with any of these. I'll take the Fire Sale though. Glow Scale or Yeti? Let's just grab a Glow Scale. Nice with a Blizzard, nice with a Flame. Nice with any cheap spells we can get here. Plus it's nice to have a Naga or 2. Sometimes you have a card that says, draw a Naga. Do something if you have a Naga, right? Trash here. 4 mana, 5/4 Taunt. Shitty 2/2 or Tiger. I think I'll just take the 4-drop. First pick, I'd probably take the Tiger, but we got a couple of stinkers to just drop on 5 already. And I think I will take the Anoyo here. Thresh is okay, but Anoyo with some mech synergy. You never know. We might draw it for free. We might get a Mecha Shark, maybe. We might get a Varian, King of the Stormwind. Take Initiate over Garbage. I have no idea what Shattering Blast is. That's a card. Destroy all frozen minions. I thought I got Rune of the Archmage here. This is crap. Is Malagos in the Mage pool? Yes. Yeah, the legendary dragons from Descent for each class are in that got one. I think everybody has one, don't they? Except Demon Hunter, I think. Or maybe that is. Is that one in? I have 1 Frost spell with the possibility of finding more. I think I'll just take a Scale Rider. We have 2 dragons, and I'm sure my next pick's gonna be a Ysera, so. Darn it. Probably just a treasure card. More card draw's not bad, right? It's not a bad card, it's just not super great. Could run 1 Cone, could pick up another 2. We have currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely don't need a 2 here. Another treasure guard's okay. I think these are all like fine. I'll just take a Cone to do different stuff, maybe. I would love another Blizzard. I'm gonna slam an Azir to find the broken dragons. And we can take a 1 or a 5. Refresh mana crystals for each spell drawn. Probably not worth it. Let's take a Sky Talon. Actually like Pyromancer. Don't like these. Rune's not bad. Sentinel's not bad. I'm gonna take a Conjurer. Conjurers are good and fun. Oh, I got so excited. I thought it was the school teacher. These are garbage. I think I'm actually gonna take Ice Barrier. I think I'm actually just gonna take Ice Barrier. Stick is insane. I'd say right now this is probably like a 4 or a 5 out of 10 card quality wise based off what we've seen in the meta so far. probably like maybe a 5. Certainly not much above average. When the decks you're playing against have double Wild Paw, 5 Snowfall Guardians, way better Mage decks with runes and Drakefire Amulets, I'd say this is probably a 4 or 5 right now. Draw a spell. If it's a frost spell, summon 2 elementals at freeze. I'm totally down. I actually really like these cards. Those were fun. They felt like fun, balanced cards. A couple of frost spells now. 3. It's still better than the other 2, so. This Malga card is very good. I don't really want another Ice Barrier. I don't really want a first Sorceress either, but maybe it's the play. Ooh. Only have 1 Dredge card. It's probably Spellcoiler, but I just love Sweeper. It's so fun. You kind of don't need 2, right? All right, let's take a Spellcoiler. And we'll take a Yeti here. Barons is a great set. I think Barons is fun, yeah. We haven't had Barons back in a long time. Alright, let's get a bet going for this one here. Barons. Okay, this guy was kind of insane. This guy's kind of cool. Haven't seen one of these yet, but that's a pretty nutty card. Yeah, these what do they call them? Scaling spells were really cool. Pack Coda was nice. I actually like the Caravan cards too. Most of them didn't feel broken, but some of them felt really strong. This was a cool card. That's a cool card. This is actually even a pretty cool card too. I love the wildfire stuff. Oasis is a good secret. Runed Orb's fun. I actually like the Hero Power Matters stuff. I think those are cool. This guy's okay. Buckler's kind of a feels bad, but it's really strong. I like Invigorating Sermon and Party Up a lot. This guy's fun. This is a cool card. This is actually kind of a cool card too. It's okay. These are all pretty cool. Yeah, Barons is really, it's a cool set. I like this card at 2 mana. I don't like it anymore. Wicked Stab, kind of annoying, but very strong and fun. Oil Rig, same deal. Kind of the rogue stuff's not really all that interesting, huh? Got a lot of Murlocs. Kind of cool. Draw a Murloc. This guy's cool. Draw a spell if it's a nature, draw an elemental. Cool. Is this the set? This was the set that introduced the spell types, wasn't it? There's a lot of cool stuff they did with that. Conditioning, Outrider's Axe. Haven't seen much of those cards. This guy, man, Warrior's got some really good stuff. And then the Watch Posts they took out, which was great too. Most of the neutrals are really cool and strong. No Watch Posts. This guy too. Fun, let's open a couple of packs while the bets are coming in. See if we can get a golden card from the new set, maybe? Chain Lightning's busted, yeah. This is from my boy Cagbion. Made me look at the cards from the old set, which is fun. I've opened 3 packs, I've gotten 3 golden cards. Maybe we should open one more. Ground's cool, that's a really strong card too, fun. I think it's actually really interesting. I think it could cost 5 for Arena. But what are you gonna do? I think that's cool, like you put your opponent's best minion on the bottom of your deck, then you dredge it up, like you work to grab their stuff, that's cool. This is from my friend Marigold. Double rare, we'll keep Marigold around, but we'll wait on opening more packs. We went 3 for 4 golden cards. Open one more, Redbeard. All right, we're gonna open one more for Llama. Get back down to nice even 150. This one's from my friend Llama, he said one more. We'll play Priest anytime soon, I will, and then I'll regret it. This is for Llama. Llama, what the hell? Golden Lady Nosjar? Unbelievable. That's incredible. Holy smokes. Llama's on fire. If you don't keep Marigold, I'll never come back. Every time. This guy's out of control. Alright, one for Camel City John. Let's ban somebody. Come on. Enough is enough. You know, we can keep him around too. We've done, what is that, 4, 5, 6 packs, and not a single one has just been just a rare. We're hot right now. I'm telling you, I'm the lucky Irishman, dude. That's incredible. Alright, let's do one for Wolf Burbank. Gotta get somebody banned. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Finally. These packs are not kidding. Yeah, those are good. We got a little bit longer on the bet. Get your butts in, get your bets in. Thank you for the follows. Nikki and Summer Skull. Welcome, guys and gals, maybe. Some more progress towards getting to see some new card backs too. Alright, we'll go do more later. What does a legendary do? Transforms into different things. If you cast fire or arcane or frost spells, I think. One of them is a 5 mana 5/5 battle cry, gain 8 armor. I don't know what the other ones are though. I think there's 3 it can transform into. One for the anniversary guy. Alright, I'll get you later if you're gonna be here, alright? I gotta play Earth, otherwise people are gonna go crazy. They're gonna leave.
Lady Prestor versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
I need more water.
You shall pay for your insolence.
Yeah, let's keep this whole hand. Good night. Hey, Barbanelli. I gotta call it. Got way too much on my plate at work tomorrow. Gotta get up and give the kiddos breakfast. And I also turned 31. Hey, happy birthday if I miss it. And thanks for hanging, man. Really. We got the combo. We got our Sunken guy. We got our way to dredge him. We got our dragon guy. We got a dragon. Pretty good.
Oh, hello.
Battlecry gain 8. Fire, Battlecry deal 5 and 2. Oh yeah, cast explosive shot or something, right? I could play this and hold my coin, but I think that's such a good curve. The issue is if I don't have a target for this, then it's like, really wasn't worth the coin. But if he plays like a 3-2 or a 3-4 even, I guess is okay. 3-2 would be great though. Okay, I think this is pretty good. I do lose my guy, kind of a bummer, but he only gets 1 card, so that's cool too. We could play this, or we can do these two. It doesn't really matter right now. We don't really have to dredge up that mech right now. Tooth or something. It's not really a big deal, unless he plays like a good 2-drop here too. He plays like a... I guess it's a kind of a problem if he plays like a peasant or something. You'd kind of be forced to ping it instead of playing this. Sometimes people ask like, are there any secrets on the board? Look at this one. Broke that Torrens pot. That seems like a waste. We dredge it up, we have a sizable hand for the dragon. Yeah, but then the dragon comes down. Like, let's say you dredge it this turn. Then you play it next turn, then you play the dragon, then it becomes a 6-drop. And it's like a 6 mana 4/9 or whatever is a lot less relevant than a 4 mana 4/6 on curve. If that makes sense. Not a bad idea, but I think... And that, you know, that you're still going to be playing other cards, right? You're going to play the 3-4, you're going to have to play another 2-drop down with it, so you're still not getting as many cards as it seems. I'd much rather just take something that can free trade the biggest 4-drop, right, all around. in general, I think especially on these early turns, you want to play the biggest minion you can, and you want to spend your mana as efficiently as possible. And then as you get more mana available to you, you can be a little more flexible with your plays. Like, okay, well, I want to pull that card this turn and play it so I can find, you know, whatever, a mothership or something. But like here, it's like, well, do I want to float 1 mana to pick it up? No, not really. I'll just play a 6/4. I get to add the spell to my hand now, which is kind of cool. I think I'm actually going to take the snowman. Kind of hard for a rogue to compete with the value from a snowman sometimes. Got options though. The Ruined Orb's not bad either. Just cheap, flexible removal.
Turning tides. We'll switch your mind.
Really want to go face here. They're holding the AoE. I think pushing base damage sometimes can be more rewarding, right? Play this. Maybe I trade it. Like I can play this and dredge up the card and trade this away.
Feed
Maybe.
the fish, landlubber.
What about ping? Go 2/2 ping. What do you think about when you're playing? Yeah.
Pick me.
Cold blood. What the hell? Why is this? Why are these things happening? Okay, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Cone of Cold would be a really nice pickup. I mean, we're gonna ping that. Just, we do have that. Let's dredge our guy. And we'll play this. I guess we could have made him cost 2, but I don't really care about that. Just gonna throw it face. We have a Blizzard in the deck, we have a Flame Strike in the deck, we have a Fire Sale in our hand. So if he's going face and like killing this, then we'll be able to respond with a Fire Sale. He's trying to force your ping. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you get the 1/1 on the board. Just not sure that that's the one I would have gone for myself. Paid actor, they could just be new. I'm really not trying to shit on them. Hearthstone's a hard game. Streamers make it look easy. Sometimes. But it's really hard. So we could do this. Gonna go up to 9. I mean, I'm just not gonna do it this turn. I don't feel like we have to. Mostly got Kaka here, which is kind of a bummer. I have 9, so let's just play this. This one is hard. Dreads makes everything look difficult, true. I could see that. Oh, you know what? I should, I got an electricity bill coming up. Let me pay it. Failed to execute the request. Okay. It's due tomorrow. You know what? Let's pay it today.
Let's give him a wolf's welcome.
Put that stuff on auto, man. Yeah, I don't know if I can with that one. But yeah, maybe. And I can just ping his guy and then spend 6 mana, maybe? This thing's not that annoying, right? Let's spend it on... Let's ping this thing. What if I play, Oh, I thought this was a different card. We can go with 3 and 3. Maybe we just spend 3. And 3. I don't have 10 cards, do I? 9. Hearthstone streamers make paying the bills look easy. No Discord announcement today again. God damn it. Wait, did I not do one a different day too? My bad. I got most days. Redbeard started stream 2.5 hours ago. Come see what's in store. It's Arena. It's not always Arena. One day it won't be Arena. Do people really rely on the Discord announcement, by the way? Not that, you know. I mean, I'll do it anyway. Sorry about that, though. I think what happened was I did the Twitter one, and then I actually went away from the computer for a while, and then came back and started the stream. When I do that, I usually try to do both announcements before I go away for a little bit. Gotta refill my water, though, after this game.
Quickly.
How does he have so much stuff?
The wails of these caverns.
You have a stream deck? No. I don't really know what that is. It's like a machine where you push buttons or something? You can press one button and it will post on Twitter and Discord and literally anywhere else you want to. Yeah, I don't know how to do stuff like that. That sounds awesome. I was actually riding my bike today and it was kind of hot out. Not hot, it was warm out. And I put on my pants because they had pockets. My shorts don't have pockets. And I thought to myself, I could just buy shorts with pockets. Wouldn't be much of an effort or an investment. It would really, you know, it would have made my bike ride more enjoyable. But I didn't do it. Haven't done it. Stream Deck's probably in the same category. Yeah.
The Queen's power is beyond your
I
comprehension.
want that card. I don't have to Blizzard. I don't have to. Problem is all my cards create another card, which is a good thing, except in another sense it's not that good. Maybe I just get rid of this and get, oops, get a big nasty boy on the board and we'll just freeze the Scoober. Thanks Jesty saved, I'm so sorry. Also, I was thinking my bike, it doesn't really move very well. I can't help but feel like I could just buy a new bike and I would probably be able to pedal easier. I don't do that either. So I need someone to come over here and take care of me. I need a live-in nanny. Dekkster has one of those stream deck things, I think. Yeah, he does. Dexter's a pro, though. He's a big-time streamer. Me, I'm just a little old Redbeard. This was a cat. I love that cat. It's adorable. So am I casting Blizzard here? Probably. Should I ping anything? Or should I just play the 4? How many cards do I have? Let's play this.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Sure. I'll just ping it. Why not? 700 viewers isn't pro? No, this is a small-time stream. We need 7,000 viewers. Maybe a couple of new followers. Maybe we could score. You never know. It's possible. Anything's possible. I was intending to lurk and not say hi, but hearing your bike struggles, I have a question. Have you tried lubing it? No, not lubing my bike. I don't know how to do that. That sounds harder than just buying a whole new bike. I do pump the tires with air almost every time I take it out, though. Wait, we got a new follower. I begged and we got one. We got Demonaki, we got Amarink. Man, we got some big dogs coming here. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go check on our latest YouTube video, see how it did. If you guys want to help at all, you can always check out the YouTube and subscribe. It does help me out a bunch. It's doing okay, I think. Might get, it's getting close to 1 million. No. Yeah, that's about the normal views we get.
Predictable.
I honestly probably could have thrown some more wretched crap out, but let's go raid Beezy. Double raid Beezy. This guy ain't seen nothing. I have a stream deck. Send me your address. I will literally buy you one. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna live here, but so the issue isn't that, you know, I appreciate that and I will accept your gifts and your money. The problem is, like, it's gonna come and I'm not gonna know how to set it up. He has a family, stop it. Does he though? They might not. I hope they do. Family's important. By ping I have 8 mana.
You want it? I got it.
I guess I could Ruined Orb this turn. Gifts of Ashara. Do I have any mechs in the deck? I do, but they're shit. I have a Naga card. I could draw like my whole deck, huh? What's your opinion on Discover cards? I think they're really fun. I think they shouldn't be overstatted. I think they should be fairly statted. You should pay a price for the Discover in the mana cost or on the stats. So cards like Scorpid, a 3 mana 1/3 poison would probably be a playable card, so you shouldn't get to discover a spell with it too. Etc, etc. I think targeted discovers are also kind of fun. Like discover a 3-cost card or a 4-cost card. So cards like the 2 mana 1/1 discover 3 or the 3 mana 2/2 discover 4 I think are really interesting and fun designs.
A simple
Even if they're not the best cards, I think it's
Let's burn a little hotter.
I think it's more fun that way. Got a high quality bike from a close friend of mine. I am so blessed. I always had shite bikes as a kid and the adult privilege is fantastic. That's good. I'm happy for you. I am. There's YouTube tutorials for everything, true. Someone's gonna have to turn on the YouTube tutorial for me. What's a stream deck? It's like a little tool you can like preset commands to. So you could just push a button and it will like copy paste something for you. You can push a button and it will like change scenes on your OBS. You could push a button and it'll like make a noise. Like, I don't know, you can make a fart noise or something. The stream deck is basically a custom keyboard where every button does a stream related task, like starting the stream or changing the views or sending out tweets. She didn't mention the fart sound. Oh my god, I need water. Oh my god. I can walk you through it on a Discord call, but someone's gonna have to turn on the Discord call for me. Plug in the microphone. It's never ending. It's never ending. I've been riding bikes since I was 5. This bike is the first time I've never had to stand up to pedal uphill, and I love it. That sounds glorious. Okay, I'm back maybe. Digit.
Only so much. Oh, hello.
I like to ride my bicycle. Yeah? That's cool. I'm gonna hold it. I kinda want that fire cell back. if I'm gonna miss 2 and 3. Would you coin ping a bubbler? If I had another 2 maybe. And a 3. Depends on the deck, but maybe.
How magnificent!
Okay, I guess I could play both of these. Try to find a little bit of magic. We could cone here, but let's get these down.
Powers beyond your
Rolling Fireball is wonderful.
Powers beyond your
Arcane Overflow is wonderful. Welcome to Value Town. This deck has a lot of value, huh? We have more health than we started with. That's great.
The courage of man shall not.
Those things have a lot of health is the issue. Meaning the rolling fireball is a little dicier. Hopefully he trades the 3-2 in. It's better for us. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You clear most of the board.
Another happy guildie.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
Is Cone any good? I can save Cone. This kills this guy, but it does buff his board. I suppose I can do that next turn and kill both of them, maybe. We'll see. I have a stream deck from 6 months ago that's still wrapped in plastic. Oh no, does it function better that way? You don't get your streamer cheesy poofs all over it? I understand, I think. Now I got fat bottom girls in my head and they make the rockin' world go round. I really like Queen. I really like fat bottom girls, the song and the visual. Nice, you can give it as a gift, true. Okay. So we can do 3, 6, 8. Leave up 5. I'm just doing this. I mean, Azure Cone is always going to be kind of somewhat available to us, right? We can go Azure Drake Cone if it lines up okay too. We want to get like a 4 or 5 on board. I got a Blue Yeti mic that I have yet to unpack. Blue Yeti, that would be a cool nickname for me. Maybe. What are these goddamn Murlocs doing out here? I think I'm okay with that because I'm not gonna kill it anyway, right? So, dealing 2 or dealing 3 doesn't make a huge difference. It stops me from being able to ping it this turn, but it might not be the worst thing. like that he's tapping. We could actually probably match him on value, but if he dropped like a Morg this turn, we'd kind of be in trouble.
Got a tomb with your name on it.
It didn't copy anything, which is huge. It floated 2 mana, which is also a big deal. So if I ping, I have 7. I think we could just drop this big shitter right now. Clear some of the board and just play our best minions we can right now. Could discover with ideally an advantageous position on the board. Definitely don't want to play that into this. And then we'll have 5 mana available. We could play an arcane overflow if we discover one, or who knows. Hopefully it hits the 4/7. Nice. And then it doesn't really matter. Hey Marta, how are you? This is Marta! One of my guilty pleasure movies. The Noyo's not bad. Go for the dragon or go for the spell. Kind of like holding this for like, I don't know if we actually get a spell in hand again. So maybe it's better to play this one. An ignite is not bad maybe. Actually kind of sick there. Let's go here and here. And then we can deal 6 damage for 2. It's pretty good. Potentially. Didn't have a fell spell the other turn, so he didn't have a full-blown evil or an infestation or a demonic assault. Cards that can kind of like be annoying here. I have a Shure SMB 700. It's okay. Talk with my friends on Discord daily and it trumps all of the headset users. Okay, it's not a fell spell. It's a fire spell, which is kind of annoying. But we can still kill this. Spell is actually kind of annoying here too. We'll play these 3, or we'll play something else. You never have 2 twin tyrants, right? Some do. You have a card drafted already and then you make it golden. Didn't it used to change it to golden in your deck? No. You have to craft it golden while it's offered, and that's the only time you could do it.
Strictly predictable.
Currently have no duplicates. I wonder, we've played 1, 2, 3. We've actually played 3 dragons. We have 1 more in the deck. That's crazy. I guess I'll take this, but this is not shuffling in an extra copy, right? So let's just kill that. And I guess I'll ping his face. I don't know, it might matter. You gotta craft before you draft. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, no Zelda today. No Tasney, no Queenie. No one bombarding chat with 10,000 messages. Someone's gotta pick up the slack.
I got it all.
King's on a friend.
Okay. Just don't give me crappy dragons.
Don't burst my bubble.
Life
No
and
crap,
death
please.
of your fighting.
You know? Certainly not crap. Dude, I have so much spell power. We pick up an ignite, we'll probably just kill him. Okay, maybe not that much. We got +4. So he responded to my Discord announcement, did he? I'm gonna respond to Zelda. I don't know if he knows this, but I'm putting that cucumber there and I'm putting his name on it. I'm here, I'm talking less, but I'm enjoying the entertainment. Hey, I hope you are. It's okay, we need lurkers. If we get, let's see. I'm just trying to find a way to get another Kazakusan. We get Ethereal Conjurer into the spell. It gives 2 random minions. That will give us a Kazakusan that will be active now because we played the Dragon Queen. Mama, I'm currently beating you by one single message in the past week. Never ever again will that happen. Zelda's at 1554, which is in striking range. Poor guy in his school or whatever the hell he's doing. Is he dead? I can't remember what's attacked or not yet. I think they're dead. It's great news for me. See if we can get that Kazakhstan like we just talked about.
You want it? I got it.
Never lucky. I'm lurking and I love you. Heading to Tacoma tomorrow for the big pinball show plus attorney. Do you have, can I ask you a question? Do you have a job? Do you have responsibilities? Feels like you're gallivanting all around the United States, East Continental United States, visiting pinball expos. I'm totally jealous. Good morning, hey Sus Reed. Good morning, man. I am hoping that we get a buttload more followers tonight. We got Demoniac. The YouTube's popping off. How many Twitter followers? We need to get more Twitter followers. It's valuable to me. I'm not sure why, but
Shall pay for your insolence.
yeah, let's keep the sweep. Red holds the high score for some famous pinball. I had the high score on a lot of pinball machines in LA. Their pinball tourneys? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kevin London. Thank you, Kevin London. Is that Matt London's brother? I would guess almost certainly, yes.
Hello.
Kevin London, it's wonderful to have you here.
Something need doing.
One of our Frosties. Pinball's legit hard as fuck at the top level. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not that good. Majority of my vacation time goes to pinball tourneys. Tourneys, nice. Smart use of vacation time, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but you could have. All right, give me a Frosty. Beautiful. I know a good way to get followers. It starts with a big D. I don't understand, but I'm with it. I'm down. There's a standard pinball machine that all tourneys use? No. They use different machines. Usually fan favorites, the Addams Family, Medieval Madness. Sure, kind of what they have usually. It's even a worldwide ranking system where results are submitted. Here in Portland, we had a busy scene pre-pandemic, 30-40 players at 3 to 4 events per week. Man, Silas, you know I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna win these things one day, right? You know I'm gonna be there. Got the cone, I've got the fire. I hate that I don't freeze this guy, but I think killing the Divine Shield's pretty worth it. I also want to freeze his face in case he has like a True Silver or something maybe. D-Pay, new followers, cash money. Pinball's some shit I never imagined being competitive. That I'd never get into. Now Tetris. I will challenge any and all. Hey, is Lotus loves you? That's different than Lonely Lotus? So many Lotuses. Alright, is it worth the cone? Is it worth it? Maybe. Am I gonna do it? Maybe. Freezing this guy is a pretty big deal. That's kind of nice. I forgot that thing freezes. These things are good, man. That card is really good. The Dungeoneer, Frostweave Dungeoneer. When you hit a Frost spell, it's crazy. Remember when Battle Royale was so popular, Tetris came out with its own Battle Royale game? Yeah, I do. It was fun to watch. Josh, thanks for the follow. Joshy Poo. So what about like a cone? But I don't really want a cone, right? I can ping, trade. I have 4 mana. This is just a pretty shit turn is the issue.
Whatever shall I do?
I might regret that, but man, I have so much AoE. Maybe I can get a better turn here. It's a better AoE card, even though I'm losing that.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
My wrists often hurt after dates, but it's not from pinball, I tell you what. You're going on dates? It pops off. Stats, draw a card, and freezes on tokens is crazy. Yeah, it's like what, a 3 mana, sort of a 4 or 5 worth of stats, but like, yeah, they've got a Sinister Strike. It's better to spread it amongst three mana.
Scale deep.
That's kind of fucking annoying. We gotta get to draw a card, and that's kind of cool. It's kind of nice. Everything's gonna have Divine Shield. Just less nice.
You want it? I got it.
Yeah, I mean,
You cannot quell out.
probably gonna have to throw away the cone on the Divine Shield proc. Maybe just place 1 big minion.
The dark path of my destiny.
I guess that's not that bad. It's kind of bad. So I could Blizzard. Okay, let's play this.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
Blizzard. And then we could Fire Sale if we have to. Or we could just Cone next turn maybe. Just keep pushing phase. It's possible.
With every step, the light guides you.
Mrs. Palmer's casually dating around. Mrs. Palmer. I'm sitting on my foot. It's hurting my foot. I drafted an insane dragon mock mage yesterday. I got 1 in 3. No, that's not good. 1 in 3 is the second lowest you can get, RB. I don't know if you know that. That is disrespectful. Incredibly disrespectful.
For duty.
Incredibly. Is that the one he drew? That is, right? Well, ain't that stinky. I mean, it's okay, but, you know, so would have preferred if that didn't happen. Man, everybody was slapping me with Gaias and motherships and all this other good stuff. Now they're giving me crap. After you cast a spell on this, draw a card. Blessing of Dings.
Reporting for duty.
I don't think we actually want a dragon. We could die to like a battle master if we whiff completely, so let's go with the old Caligos. Wasn't Caligos originally those get extra attack? I did not realize what this card does. Wasn't he originally 10? He was, right? This guy, Draft and Dragon Breath Elemental, is permanently scarred from Shaman's using a 6 mana freeze guy. Yeah, that's fair.
Well played. The victory is yours.
Here I was worried that we wouldn't get sheep on every random mech generation this meta. Hey, have no fear. Redbeard is here. And so are my sheep. It was 10. 9's better. He's in the core set, huh? Yeah. Callie was 10? I must have missed that. I think he was 10, yeah. Feels better at 9.
Lady Prestor versus Nemzi.
Kinda like this song. I feel like I'm in a movie.
You shall pay for your insolence.
Let's try to find a real 2 or a real 3. There's a real 2. Doesn't really matter in 99% of cases. Oh no, that's not true. Being able to get Caligos down a turn earlier and discover a rune or a flame strike or a blizzard before you're dead on 10, like that's a big deal. 1 mana is huge in Hearthstone. It's huge. Just plus or minus 1 mana to anything is oftentimes the difference between like completely and utterly broken and like unplayable, right? Turn 9 versus 10 means a lot, yeah. Like if this is a 1 mana 3/2 give you a coin, it's like absurd, right? If it's a 3 mana 3/2 do what it does, it's basically unplayable. I actually think it's kind of interesting how much plus or minus 1 mana matters. It's actually, I think one of the limiting components of Hearthstone is this guaranteed 10 mana, and like the fact that like, you know, you have a really narrow band of stats and mana cost to play with, whereas Magic the Gathering, you can make things cost like 1 blue and 1 red, and then even though it's like a 2 mana 2/2 that does a thing, you have to have 2 specific types of mana, which means you're not always going to be able to play it, or it's going to be more difficult. You have to compose your deck in such a way to make it more consistent in that regard, but in order to do that, you usually have to give something up somewhere else. Your mana consistency, or who knows. I'm gonna want that card. Not sure if I'm gonna play it. I think you're great. Back to lurking. Have a great night. Alright, later, dude. 2 mana into 1 mana is half off. 10 into 9 is 10% off. Yeah. Those are numbers, yeah. Those are numbers. Not really sure what the... I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not sure exactly what the point of the more was, but...
You want it? I got it. I'll get it.
Like rune 9 to 10 or 8 to 9, like that's humongous. Humongous. Hey, why'd he kill the newer one? What the hell? He was younger.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
Beauty is more than scale deep. So true. Land in Magic has been the biggest hurdle for me to hop over. I was introduced to card games with Yu-Gi-Oh! Then Hearthstone, and Magic collapsed me with the ratio of land to everything else. In a 40 card deck, you want 17 lands, usually. Which is a limited deck if you're playing Constructed. Or sorry, drafts or anything. If you're playing Constructed, usually I think it's somewhere between like 20 and 22 or so, depending on the deck. I don't know, 23 maybe? But Constructed's lame, so. Low quality hand. Zephyria, I'm with you. I need stronger cards. Discounting a 2 mana to 1 mana is worth much more than discounting a 10 mana card. I don't think so, because the power level of the 10 mana card is much stronger. So I think it's probably pretty equivalent one way or another, and 1 mana matters a lot both ways. If you're playing EDH, you want 35 to 40. Like 10% reduction on a card that's 90% stronger is the same thing, right? You're close to it. I think I'd argue a 4/12 dragon that can discover a 10 cost spell and cast it for 0 mana is probably a lot stronger than a 1 mana 3/2 or 2 mana 3/2. I can't play that and Blizzard. I can Fire Sale, but it's kind of poo.
A simple spell.
Ellie card sucks. This kind of sucks. Alright, let's just cone and sit, honestly. And then maybe we'll end up wanting to Fire Sale next turn. What's up, Red? How's the new expansion? It was fun yesterday. It's been fun today. Our first run went 10 today, and now we're 3-0. So that's cool. Always more fun, it's always more fun when you're winning at the start of a meta. And you said, Red, stop shitting on me. I'm sorry, I wasn't. I was just having a discussion more with, I think, Wee Woo. Well, I wasn't exactly sure what point he was making with the percentages. But I understand now what he was saying. I wasn't trying to shit on you. I mean, I give him his stupid little horse, but I don't really care, man. Have your horse. Live your horse life. Judge that. For me, it's always more fun winning. Me too. But it can be fun not winning, playing with new cards, which I think it always is. Pigs, he's shitting on me. ID chat. ID chat. What's kind of cool is I actually haven't been, I don't want to jinx this, but we haven't been hit by any known snipers today. Maybe unknown, but it's fine. At least mix it up. Give us some unknown snipers.
Ready to glow.
ID chat. ID chat. I did. Okay, does rune ever work? Do we ever need rune? I probably don't need rune, huh? We'll just do this. 1, 2, 3. Fire sale? I always snipe Heart Breath with OP decks. That's you, yeah. Someone gets me PTSD about DMCA every time. No, no, no. No. 4 wins, pretty good. First card, Vanessa or Alex, the one that heals? Know the answer, but thoughts on Vanessa? I think Vanessa's okay, and Alex is very strong. What's my third choice? I don't think Vanessa's that good or that fun. I think it's fine. It's a river croc that can sort of draw you a card sometimes, but you have to work and you don't always get what you want. How's it going? Hey, Whirly. Long time no see, like a week or so. I have such exciting news. Let me guess. You got a new job, you got a big loan, bought a new car, you're moving, you're gonna start streaming again?
Lady Prestor versus.
These are my guesses. Your boyfriend's out of prison? Your boyfriend's been released from prison? You gotta spill the beans, though. Your third choice is subject 9. Okay, you can take Alex. Look, all I'm saying is from Whirly's history of telling us about her day, it's usually like a couple cars exploded, boyfriend joined the circus, Whirly's, you know, stuck in a sex swing, and she's called her mom, and her mom has said, like, your life's not that interesting or exciting. These things don't impress or register for her mother. From what I got offered a job to take over the 2-minute away company as center director. It's full-time and $1.50 more than I'm already being paid. Nice. Well, that's awesome. It's way better than the other things that I suggested might be possible. That's incredible. What a banger. Yeah, this is a nice little ditty about Jack and Diane. Well, I guess it's probably about somebody else. Redbeard has been stuck in the sex swing in his dreams. I'm glad we got a free win. I also had a pretty rough hand, so it's cool. And I was going second. Amber Heard stole the boyfriend right after he came out of prison. I'm glad Redbeard isn't in charge of our lives. Nice. Want to see the best video with that song? Is it the remixed version or the other one? But yeah, I do. Please. I'm very hungry. I need a pizza.
You shall pay for
I
your
need a pizza. I don't want to have to play that. I could keep it. It's probably fine. Who wouldn't share the news with the whole world if the boyfriend gets out of prison? Llama, no porn links, please. Please, save those for Zelda's DMs. Hey man, a lot of followers today. How many did we get yesterday? 22 yesterday? Wow. Maybe we can get to 30 today. We're at 12. 12's not that many. Maybe we can get to 30. It's possible, Zelda.
Side effects? No.
I don't really care what you say. It's definitely possible. Captain Rodboard Har. What's up, Uchokozy? What's up, Ukcho? Time I hear this song, I pick up this specific video. Smoking hot babe, walking out, shaking her ass, and it's large. Okay. I see why Llama has this it burned into his memory. Okay, more ass shaking. I'm fast forwarding a bit. More ass shaking. Noticing a trend. Oh my goodness gracious. And this is like a porn star, I'm assuming? Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of her wiggle. I truly am. You're welcome, chat. Redbeard, can you dance like that? I would hurt myself. I hurt myself watching it. Okay, so it was porn. It was porn where the lady's wearing pants. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think about stuff like that. Like I watch that lady jiggling her, you know, her fat rump. And I think, yeah, that looks like a nice, you know, that's a nice thing to look at. But I don't know, I couldn't imagine like ever really dating somebody that could wiggle their ass like that. I imagine it would be nice, but they probably wouldn't want to date me. They'd probably be like, oh, I'm gonna go wiggle it over here instead. On top of this stage with a pole in the middle of it. Reaction is of an old man watching the youngsters do stupid shit. I was watching an interview with Jalen Green, who is an NBA player for the Houston Rockets, with Bill Simmons, and they were like talking about stuff, and I was like, man, I can barely understand a lot of what Jalen Green is saying. He's using like kid slang words and stuff, like tight and lit and stuff. I'm like, man, like I read that stuff on the internet, see you guys saying like, oh, that's lit, or that's, you know, I mean, people don't really say that too much on Twitch, I guess. But I'm like, man, I don't know if I've ever like talked to someone that talks that way. Like, oh, this is tight, man, that's lit, you know, that's hella lit. Like, wow. Been a long time since I talked to somebody that spoke with young people slang. You need to share her with the world if she can do that. Maybe. Redbeard, this seems like something fun. Let's look. What's fun here? Oh, the death rattle? For Cairn? Draw a death rattle minion? And you have, wow, you already have a Runethag and an Alex? Definitely try your best not to queue into me with that. Dreads loves the challenge though, I'm told. He got really happy when Llama queued into him earlier today. Don't forget. Don't ever forget. My dragon synergy's gone. Freezy boy? Come on. This is so much worse. Not getting those 1/1s. Redbeard uses old people slang. 24 skidoo. I don't know. Really happy. I thought he was gonna ban me. I was kind of hoping he would. Just, you know, so we could bond together. I've been banned in his channel now. I've yet to meet someone who talks in Twitch emotes, but it is always weird for me to hear someone say emotes on stream. What do I say sometimes? I try not to say too many of them. I say, sometimes you say a Keck W. Like, oh, they're not gonna have it, Keck W. Implying that they obviously will have it. Ethereal Conjurer. I could play the taunt.
I bring the muscle and the magic.
Playing the taunt's kinda nice. Been banned Dread's channel? I'm banned right now. I was supporting you. I was like, hey, you can't say that about Llama, and he yeeted me. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, Master Ben. Nice little 15-3 record today, not too shabby. Not loving our position here, but you know, had some good games. Are you back in LA, Master Ben? I believe you said you were flying back this morning. Kappa and Pog are the only ones you're allowed to be spoken. IRL, in my opinion. I mean, if I was like talking to my brother or my sister, or like my parents or my friend Dan or Jet, I wouldn't say any of those things. I don't say them too much, I don't think. Kick weight is a contender. Yeah. You know what I need? I need a one of my copious amounts of burn spells. Is that worth it? I don't think so, because I can just ping. And I guess I can play this then. And I suppose maybe we do something else. Cone. Could pull a flame strike. A cone's not bad though. I think I can't use it this turn. Yeah, I think I'll just cast it. Not yet. I've been in Hawaii for a whole week. Even hear what he said about me. I didn't have the stream open. Hey, he was just mad, that's all. He didn't say anything like F this guy. The only cringe stuff is when people use Pepe emotes IRL, anything is fine. Well, I've been able to draft 2 decks, but both have been high card quality with Neptulon. You had Neptulon in both? Well, that's not fair. That's simply not fair. So I can go 3-3 ping. I can go 3-4, just put some crap on the board that might, you know, incentivize him to trade, maybe. What does stickers and WhatsApp mean? What is stickers? What is taters, Llama? Llama, are you up all night because it's your weekend?
Give me your best shot.
I guess it's not actually that late right now. It's only 12:30. It feels like it's like fucking 4 in the morning. I think it's because I'm trying to cut back on caffeine, and I haven't been having my little caffeinated, you know, anything. Kind of feel like I'm dying.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
I have 2 more dragons, 3 more dragons. There's a chance. Good luck on the run. I hope I don't run into you. I hope not. And if we do run into each other, I hope I win. I hope. I think this deck actually, it's felt pretty good. I don't know how strong it is. It's hard to tell. You know, it just feels like a strong deck. It feels like it's winning with a lot of options, which is always good. I mean, oh, he's almost dead. He's only at 52. Nice armor. Yeah, he's got a lot of armor. Is that all from the 2-drop? Is this real life? Oh no, he played one of those. 2 of those now, right?
I can take
Have you heard Bad Dream Baby? Is that the one that I play here that you like? Bad Dream Baby. Is it that one?
Burn to cinders!
Want it? I got it.
Card draw or more burn? I don't have card draw.
Priceless.
Oh no, you play a lot of songs I like. Man, you're such a sweet boy, you know that? Alez was right. Alez was right, you are a total sweet boy. Oh, you know what? I've actually been meaning to throw on some more Wave Shaper. Got some total bangers coming up though. But we hear them more. Alright, I'm gonna try to remember to throw on some Wave Shaper. Is this guy gaining 10 armor a turn? It feels like it. I mean, armor doesn't matter. We don't really care what his armor is. We care about how bad my cards appear to be in my hand. We just get a free win. Maybe this is more like a 5 or 6 win deck than like a 10, 11 win deck.
A simple spell. Beauty is more than scale deep.
I think it can be pretty easy to like snap the first flame there, but it's super valuable. This is probably better. Going first and have 4 good 1-drops in the deck. If you have a top tier 2 or 3 drop, do you ever mulligan a Gear Grubber for a 1-drop? No, not Gear Grubber. Never Gear Grubber. In fact, it's probably better to play Gear Grubber on 3 than to play whatever 1-drop you have.
Error. Hot bucket.
I think Gear Grubber's insane. Two mana to kill his 8-drop? That's a good deal. Let's take a dragon. I don't want Deathwing. I'm so far ahead right now. I queued into him and he was not having fun already. My deck was very strong. I'm never gonna queue into Dreads again though. I'll concede if I get matched up against him. I don't want to get hate DMs again. It was not fun and it was not Dreads' fault. Yeah, that's very sweet of you to consider Dreads' experience. What if you queue into him on accident? That happens, right? My girlfriend is listening to Lord of the Rings books on tape. It's the first time with the book since middle school and she's rediscovering all the details the movies glossed over. I love the Lord of the Rings. I hope someone will come over and watch the Lord of the Rings naked with me again one day. I mean, for the first time. Let's do this.
Do not confine.
I don't know why I played that thing. Oh, I like this song. I always forget what it is. Can I pause this?
I won't go down without a fight.
What's happening here? Pretty nice board clear. Pretty nice. We can give this guy Rush and trade that guy, I think, and trade that off the board. I don't want all of those now. I need a... Ooh, Rift? Let's take Rift, and let's get rid of one of these. Wish that wasn't his top deck. I do wish that. I played enough. I should probably count. That's 1, 2, 3. I think I'm... Oh no, I played an Amalgam. Yeah. That's pretty good too. I guess I'll keep that as well. Maybe we need it. Back at 50. Yeah. God damn, he's playing around Vaporize. Damn him. How many cards are left in our deck? 7? Dude, this helps in the fatigue battle too. I could probably just play this, but let's play the Kazakhstan. Let's just get it down. It'll be fun, trust me. Deal 7 all enemies. +1 less. It's pretty good, right? Destroy a minion. Give your minions death rattle. Summon a random legendary minion. That's sick. This card's so good though. Alright, let's take that one. Transform moves. Alright, let's take the crab. Fill your board with annoying minions. Okay, fine. The holy book. Oh, banana split's really good too, right? Just gonna sit. What does this thing do? If your deck is empty, open a portal and fills your board with imps. Why? Why? I guess we could have opened the portal and then Kazakhstan and built our deck back. Oh man, it's a fun game for us. Not so much them. First game drawing treasures. I've drawn treasures before. Not many. Not often. Okay, let's trade this for something. Fucking snakes. I didn't want the snakes. I wanted to fill the board with Annoyos. Kind of cool. Might not get us there. Wax Rager would have been real good. Oh, it will get us there.
The box? Pirate stuff.
Do you know what the Annoyo one does? It whoops some serious ass. And also this banana man. It says give a friendly minion +2/+2. Summon 2 copies of it. 2. It's a good song. I like this one. I like having you here, old black nerd. He's got to rebuild Armor Warrior. That's kind of fun. I like Armor Warrior. I actually like armor. I think it's cool. Feels good adding armor. I need board space. Oh no, I don't need one more. I could just trade here. Oh man, that's a pretty good looking board. Where the hell is Alez? He usually doesn't show up till around like 2 or 3 a.m. PST.
Your best shot.
I was him, I would let me keep going, personally.
You are so very clever.
Wait, hold on. Alright, there. What did I just come into? That's a regular Redbeard game. Let me send that one to Judge. I like to send pictures of our wildest games to Judge. Stop, he's already dead. I was killing him. He had 100. He gained 200 armor that game. I didn't really have a choice, really. Kazakhstan saved us. I think we would have been fine with other things too. Yeah, it definitely didn't hurt. It's not too shabby. Oh man, that's a powerful board. Good sport, didn't concede. Yeah, we have to make sure the next person that dumps on us, we don't concede, okay? Don't let me concede the next time somebody is womping me with Kazakhstan.
Versus Illidan.
Feel the hatred of 10,000 years.
That's a good
You
2.
shall pay for your insolence.
That's all for gaining that much armor. A losing strategy, but it was impressive. But like, they didn't really like gain armor for like they just had that 2-drop and the 3 mana 2/3 was about it. I mean, it wasn't like they were making bad plays to gain armor or running like heavy plate, like 4 heavy plates. It just our deck kind of reached that critical point where we weren't dead and we could outvalue people. And, you know, got, of course, you know, Kazakhstan, which is more than what our deck can normally do, even. But I don't think they were playing, like, bad cards.
Get out of my way.
You have a coin? No. Okay.
Error. Hot bucket. Burn to cinders.
I know he gets that. It's not ideal. I think you could bump this one, and then knowing you have the 3 to shoot the 2. But let's say he, I don't know, uses a weapon or something here and goes face, then we can keep this and shoot that. That's kind of nice too. How do you beat the warrior with 30 plus armor? Well, having armor doesn't really do anything. Having minions on board that can repeatedly lower your opponent's health, that's really how you win the game, right? I'm gonna pre-hit it too. I think it's kind of annoying. You reduce their life total to 7. Yeah. I mean 0. I was thinking of 7. He's got a hero power. Oh, a weapon. Play this one, it's just better, right? And then we can just play whatever. Oof, that's tough. We can play whatever spell get on 6 if we have to. Bell Barrage, damn. We have to draw what? Fire Sale? Yeah, Fire Sale would be good. Wonder if it's worth it to play the Dungeoneer and try to roll. Like, these just don't do anything, right? It probably is.
The wails of these caverns chill.
We'll play this guy too. We can Flame Strike next turn as well. Paladin, Shaman, or Rogue? What should I pick? I think Shaman's the best class right now in Arena, and I think those are the 3 best classes stat-wise. So I would say probably go with Shaman and take all the Wild Paws and Neptulon's 5/4s with Rush and Asharan Scrolls and Schoolings you can get, which should be some. Fire Sale would still be a great draw, so I don't have to use the Flame Strike, but what if I play the Cone? I take 4. I probably can't Cone, but I'm not even clearing the board now because of this. Is opening? Yeah. It's okay. We're at 6-0. You expect people to have strong openers, but yeah, he played what? 1 drop, 2 drop. 3 mana, 2/4, Divine Shield and Taunt. Turn 3. Turn 4, Crow's Nest and a weapon. Which is bad. For us. Much easier to take at 6-0 than you know, if you're like 1 and 2. That deck, when it doesn't draw that well, can still just lose, and then they, you know, they get that, and you die. So that's it. Dredge weapon is too strong. You think so? I don't feel like it's too strong. 5 mana. 5/2 Dredge. I mean, you could make it a 4/2. It's a much more balanced arena card, but I don't know. I wouldn't say that card's better than like the 2/2 that draws when you attack. Wouldn't say it's better than the 2/2 that spits out 1/1s or Glaive Shark. And I think I would probably take I'd probably take Crow's Nest over it too. Yeah, I mean, those are all powerful Demon Hunter cards, but I don't know. Arcanite Reaper wasn't too powerful, and Dredge, I feel like you can tack Dredge onto kind of any card right now. and it doesn't feel broken. I just don't want to keep that 5, so I'm gonna ditch it all. Like if you just take a 3 mana 3/4, put Dredge on it, it's like, well, you know, we've had 3 mana 3/4s. Dredge doesn't seem to be worth a whole mana. Plus, I'd much rather have my other hand, which had playable cards. I see it as a 2-turn Pyro. It closes the game too fast. I don't know. Arcanite Reaper didn't feel like a busted card to me. Demon Hunter is more of a busted class than that being a busted card, I think. I guess because you have a hero power deal 1 damage, that kind of makes it nastier, right? Like Warrior can only hero power to gain armor, and that's most of the time like irrelevant.
No, that's not right.
Oh, it's no pants kind of night tonight. Wow, come on. We never wear pants here. Well, I wear pants, but I'm wearing my little shorty shorts. But it's good to see you, Taz. Where the hell have you been? 3.5 hours in? You just missed
I hope this
Hearthstone Arena? Probably gonna play some more. We were 0 for 2 on Pokemon packs. I know how invested in those you have become. Also, can I ask what the hell this emote is? That's Redbeard Rider. That's Redbeard Rider. Redbeard riding on dreads. It is truly not for the faint of heart. What am I doing next turn? Oh, you know what I can do? I can play this.
That's right. Feel through.
And coin this.
power is beyond your comprehension.
Quit distracting me.
Sure, why not? Why not? Maybe you can't kill the 3-2 this turn. By calendar? You fuck. We went 10 wins in our first run, Ma-T. And now we're 6-1. Not too shabby. Enjoyable to win games of Hearthstone. Interesting, interesting. Is that bad? Ooh, what if he has a cheap spell? Oh no. Did have a cheap spell. What if he has another cheap spell like an Execute or a don't whack you know, whack him very hard.
How magnificent.
Oh, magnificent.
Quit distracting me. Stand strong.
I just read through the BTTV emote descriptions today, and there are some bangers in there. The ones Alez made, yeah. I could Blizzard to clear the board, but then I can't play this. We can bump. Yeah, we'll be able to do this now. Raid boss is good. Hala. Not bad either. I think we could actually even draw a card now. Or 2. Is that right? Seems fair to me. I always want to take her for fun. This thing? I don't like this card, but that was very, very good for us. Redbeard is a maniac. What's the best one you found? I think it's gonna be hard to top that. For this, Alez wrote, you ever just give up? What about 3 times at once? This flavor text is beautiful. I wish Alez would design his own card game. Do the art, do the flavor text, invite me to the inaugural, you know, big invitational whammy palooza, $10 million prize pool just for showing up. I get a lot of it. Took 1 extra on Onyxia. We saved health on the taunt, right? I think. Or we took extra, I'm not sure. One of those things definitely happened though.
You want it?
I got it. Garbage. Wonderful, actually, sort of. Delayed wonder. You should design the game and Les can do the art. Oh yeah, we could work together.
This will break.
Kek is, you know where the F we be going? Target, yep. Pokemon packs, yep. Gonna beat Dreads. Gonna catch them all. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah. I like putting things in binders though, for real. I'm gonna choke on my own anger. Can't be talking to him. Tell me, can't be doing that. Unless, unless a troublemaker. He's very, very kind. In his own cruel sort of way. Very funny though. I kind of want to just play this though. Seems relatively nifty.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Can I ever kill him? 6, 10, 12, a little more than 12. Let's just take the first flame. We might be onto something here. Redbeard can't design a game. He would drop it on the floor. Like all of his Pokemon cards. Well, you could, yeah, that's fair. Flavored text is fantastic, isn't it though? Isn't it though? I'm glad I didn't take that 4 cost thing that I wanted to take.
Want it?
Try to find like a counter spell or something. I wonder if Fireball was enough by itself. Maybe. Okay. Flurry with Blast. What did I take? First Flame? Yeah, Flurry was probably fine. Actually. That was probably better. In case he plays like a Deathwing that turn. You could do the voice acting for all the cards, although you may need to hire someone like Dreads for the characters. Over 65. You know, I like this woman. I like the way she makes fun of Dreads. That is when she calls you cute but runs you over in a golf cart. I wrote that, so I can't toot my own horn to her. That's pretty good too, though. Hey, sometimes you gotta get run over by a golf cart, right? What choice do we have?
I will fight with honor.
You shall pay for your insolence.
You're being a real jerk. Me? How? What did I do? I'm no Dreads. Come on, give me the mech. Mech! Have you peed? I did pee. I think I did. What's the best hero in Arena? Right now, Rogue, I think. Right now, Shaman, I think, actually. I love flavor text. They are funny sometimes.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, gonna need to get those spells that do things soon. Not the ones that don't.
Let the pain speak to me.
Gonna adjust my dongle. You're hurting yourself to take down the other, aka the Amber Heard method. Rogue is up there. I think Shaman, Rogue, and Paladin are the top 3 statistically speaking right now. And you know me, I speak in statistics.
Error. Hot bucket. Strictly.
Not in love with it, but I might just want it for a taunt on that turn. But the arena's going. This one seems like a sick deck. Hey, Queen Lily. Pretty good. Our first run today went 10. This one's at 7. Back-to-back infinites. Gonna open 2 Pokemon packs. We're running out, although I went out today and bought 10. That's it, just 10. Just 10. I had a coupon.
By moon and spear!
Only cost me like $34. Red, white, and blue are the colors of freedom, unless they are shining behind you. That's terrifying. Oh, I love that card. Transform all your neutral cards in your deck into some other stuff. I think there's a chance Did I get screwed?
Intel acquired.
What if he has like a Omega 7 drop or something?
I bring the muscle and the magic.
Okay, I'll take it. So his secret? Or maybe he has a blessed whatever.
Who here can spell?
Was so broken from the Epic 12-0 draft that went 6-3 broken? No. No. Wasn't a big deal. Calm down, Kevin McAllister. Are you guys finished? Or are you thirsty for more? Judgment of Justice. So what you're saying is I shouldn't attack with my minions ever. How's this hunt worked out 2 times in a row? I don't know. I'm loving it though. I'm loving it. Could save it. This only costs 1 flippin' mana, dude. What a delight.
You want it? I got it.
Feeble bones.
It seems silly to use Teach to cast a secret that isn't a secret now. I probably would have played into that. I don't really think about Judgment of Justice yet. Maybe I'll learn my lesson without getting burned.
Not too heavy.
Probably not, though. Probably not. Infinites are good. Haven't played it all since the mini set. You should get your blood in there, Lily. Get some games going. Play the beloved Hearth. Let's play this. What? I get a dragon too? It's a pretty sweet deal. What did it do? When I attack, my guy becomes a 1/1. When an enemy minion attacks, set its attack and health to 1. And that includes going face.
Reinforcements with me.
Light fortified.
This deals 5? 5 is not enough to kill this.
You want it? I got it.
I'm just gonna keep freezing him. Just keep freezing him. Until the time is right. Why is Shaman so strong? Because it has so many good cards. Mostly. I've got a lot of broken cards. Wild Paw, Caverns, Hex, a Sharn Scroll, Fire Ellie, a new 5/4 Rush thingamabob, Schooling, the 2/5 Murloc that spits out 1/1s. I might have to attack with this into that to kill their guy. So close. Glaciate's pretty dumb. Oh yeah, Glaciate. Glaciate's even better now because you can get the 8 mana Colossal or the 3/5 A-bomb. Reading Goats rate the card that turns your neutrals into your own class is really bad. The card's overrated. People overrate that card for sure. It's good, but not great. It's better the worse your deck is. It's fun and can high roll, so chat always overvalues it, but in a lot of ways it's really not that good. Did he draft this Maki roll? He drafted that Maki roll, that son of a bitch. There goes all my planning. I mean, some of it. I guess I can still kill it, right?
You cannot quell our flames.
Well, I guess it's not that bad. I can still do this. also seems like an odd transition to mention Shaman's good cards, but then also reference the Grinning Goat's analysis of that one card. It's odd. Alright, it took me 6 turns, but I dealt with the Templar Captain. As long as you have a... as long as you have a Cone, a Blizzard, a Supercharged Flame Strike, you should be fine. We should be fine. They're the only ones that textually document their ratings on a website. I gotta go through every Arena Streamer's VODs to listen to the ratings. But why were you talking about the Shaman good, like why did it start with Shaman has good cards, I guess is my question. Not why do you reference their things. Just curious, that's all. Would a 7 mana 7/14 taunt be good? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it would. I think we're most likely to win as long as we don't die. Like if our HP doesn't go to 0, we probably have the best odds of winning. I don't know, it would be more like... Sid Shaman is good because they have good class cards. Yeah, so like in reference to Wormrest Purifier, the 2 mana 3/2, getting a bunch of random class cards in a class that has good class cards isn't the same as drafting a deck and being offered cards and making good choices. So like, Wormrest Purifier replaces your bad cards with potentially good cards, but potentially bad cards. Or it replaces your good cards too. It replaces all your cards. But the appeal is when it's replacing the bad cards that you've gotten stuck with drafting. But that doesn't it doesn't always work out that way. Right? Like sometimes you're turning your Knight Captain into a card like Totem, the Totem buff, and people just don't really account for that. They just are like, well, yeah, it's always good. I got Glug once, or I got a hero card. But they don't count the other 10 times it turned their Twin Tyrant into a Lightning Bolt when they needed a Twin Tyrant. Stuff like that. I was really worried about dying, but I have Ice Barrier. Just get it down now before it's too late, maybe. In fact, we probably don't even need to play the probably don't even need to play the Spellcoiler this turn. That makes sense. Pruning? Yeah. So, the card isn't bad, necessarily, because it's a 2 mana 3/2 that you can play on curve. You just, I think, it's unfair to kind of assume that the card is just like really strong because of the high roll potential while not factoring in the low roll potential too. You kind of have to do both. And they run a, I don't know, some sort of algorithm. Hearth Arena runs some sort of algorithm, and those type of things account for the variance very heavily, whereas some other things don't.
I'm game.
I guess I'll pre-hit this too. I don't know, I might have been able to do that better, but I'm just trying to live, that's all. The Purifier also probably has massive survivorship bias. Yeah, in that, like, you remember when it turns into something good, but you don't know what it turned in, you don't know what it used to turn into that. So you can't, people aren't gonna be like, oh, well, I got a fireball, thank gosh, like I won or whatever. It's like, well, again, you maybe lost your Twin Tyrant, and you might have won a turn earlier if you would have just been able to draw that card. I don't think we actually need this. might chalk up a win to the Purifier, which you might not consider when it could have lost you the game. Yeah, and so you can't even really tell sometimes where you're like, oh, like again, Purifier won me the game. It's like, oh, I could have just drawn my Battle Master, and I could have lethaled them 2 turns before it turned into a Flame Strike that I needed so bad. But you only needed the Flame Strike because your cards that could have helped you live or be in a better position have been deleted, basically. Is he dead? This guy better be dead. I ping, I trade. I have 4, 8, 10, a million. Okay. It's time to wrap this one up.
I'm game.
Every nightmare must end.
Tasney, we have archives 10,000 pages deep already on you. I need to go brush my teeth. Still a fun card. I like the lotto pulls. Right. So I love the card, but I think that the discussion is more like it started out, I think, with the basis like, wow, that's crazy. Like the Gritting Goat said it was a bad card. Like, how can this be kind of, I mean, I'm throwing in some more, words there, but like the disbelief that it could be a poorly rated card. And a poorly rated card and a fun card, like that doesn't mean you never take the fun card. I like taking the fun cards. I agree, the card is fun. I like cards like that can make a really bad deck more playable, or can allow you to, get a card that's not draftable, like a hero card, and you can have a game that's like very unique, even to Arena. And I like that because Arena games are more unique than constructed games to me. It was a meta 3 months back when you always wanted Purifier in your deck because all decks had 3 class cards. Yeah, the dual class meta, as always, means you don't get any class cards. I'm fairly confident that now that there is a modes team that won't be the case next year if they do dual class, which they probably will. But yeah, for whatever reason, your decks were 27 neutrals and Wormrest that had the epic offering bug, so Wormrest Purifier was super common, and it just turned your 27 neutral Mage deck into like runes and Drakefire amulets and cool stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna get up and stretch. Never mind. God damn it. I was gonna stretch my legs and eat a glob of meat, but apparently I can't be that lucky.
Lady Prestor versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail.
You shall pay for your insolence.
Definitely don't want them. Never forget Purifier is fun as heck. Yeah, I mean, I like Academic Espionage. It's one of the worst cards in Arena. I like Curse of Agony. It's one of the worst cards in Arena. I like Wormrest. It's not as bad as those, but it's not super hot or anything. Going second, I think I'm actually going to keep it. In general, I don't like to, but
Oh, hello.
I think having the ability to fall behind and come back is pretty important. Plus our deck seems like if we make it to turn 8, 9, 10, at some point we've discovered an abundance of an abundance of value in the late game. Sorry, I read that while I was talking. My dentist told me I brush my teeth too hard. And it could mean my teeth could fall out when I'm older. How fucking hard are you brushing? It's hard brushing going on. I recommend you use a Sonic Air toothbrush. You will love it. I don't like electric toothbrushes. I don't want one. I want to use one, but I don't. What do you think the best Amalgam Discover class is after a new patch? Seems like it was Dragon if you could afford the tempo, but otherwise Mech. I think it's always Dragon. Mech seems to be worse now than it was, but Mech is still good. The end of your turn, discard them. I've never seen this card in my life. Submerged space rock. Why is it a space rock? Submerged in outer space, underwater? What the hell are they talking about? What the hell were they smoking when they made that one?
Quit distracting me.
But yeah, I think mechs are a little worse. I don't have a ton of experience with too much. Right, but I would imagine dragons are always the best because you can get Ysera, raid boss. Maybe something where the colossals, it usually is dependent on colossal, I think, like implications for your class.
What was that?
How about a new ride?
Alright, what is he discarding though? Man, that's a cool card. Double, wow.
How magnificent.
Not magnificent, not for you, but maybe for me. Dude, that's horrible. What was that? Let's take Oasis. I think Oasis is a very nice secret to have. Space Dust? Maybe Space Dust, yeah. Could be Space Dust. Good point. Good point. Boom State has put in some shite mechs. Any cards that reference your class, usually look at the hero. Like if you use a different class hero card, then it will change. Taz is not telling us that she uses a metal toothbrush. Why would that lady use a metal toothbrush? But yeah, I believe it. That sounds like what Taz is doing. Story checks out. Hello. This card's so annoying. I need to kill it. I also need to pee, I think. Let's drink some water. That should make it better.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
If your teeth don't shift a little from the pressure, are they even getting clean? I think they can be, yeah. Oh no, is he doing the Redbeard special of... No, he's not. I was gonna say just freezing the board indefinitely and then burning my board away. Drop this 3 and this 5. I think that's okay. I'm not casting the spells while this is alive, so... In a pinch, I guess we could wildfire that. But I like this. We haven't drawn the Trench Surveyor yet, so it's possible we find it. I got a bamboo toothbrush because, you know, saving the turtles. But guess what happens when the wood is exposed to water? It rots. So what you're saying is you're going to take out the turtles then. Counter spell? Hopefully it hits my face. It wasn't a great rune. We know he has a counter and we don't care about counter. We don't care. I'll just actually probably rip the snap freeze if anything. Hopefully they trade for us. We tried that card game with Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Got some pretty sweet cards there. I never really played that one. I played Dark Magician Girl, Black Stiletto Heels, and I would just have her step on me. Personally, that was my game plan. She said that I brushed too hard in the back, and it caused my gums to loosen more than normal. Oh my god, that sounds terrifying. Duels has one really weird guy that streams it. Who streams Duels these days? Just, are you talking about PJ? Does PJ still stream Duels? La 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 la, give me the good cards. It's not even that good, but it's okay. Darn it. PJ is a weird guy. PJ is a wonderful human being. But yeah, definitely weird. But he streams Hearthstone for a living. Makes you weird, I think. Rotting toothbrush? Greater than rotting teeth? Yeah, that's true. I'm curious how they came up with the name Blue Eyes, White Dragon. It seems like the most uncreative name of all time. Hey, hey, hey. Oh wait, yeah, that's fine. What about Dark Magician Girl? That's wonderful though, right? Joe, Bro, and I, and you, everyone would agree that Dark Magician Girl is great. I don't think PJ is streaming Duels that often. I haven't seen him playing. I haven't seen him much. He got mad at me, I think, one day on his stream when he was asking his chat about whether there should be MMR in Arena. And I think he thought that everybody would say yes, and then everybody disagreed. But I was polite and cordial. I think he might have got mad though. But then I haven't seen him too much lately since then. Also, I haven't been seeing him streaming as much, so maybe he's just not on. I mean, I see him, but he's not on, like, he used to raid us once in a while. I could tell when we were having the discussion that he was getting mad. I wasn't trying to anger him. It's the absolute worst takes when it comes to design decisions. Yeah. And it was like the old thing, like his argument is basically like an MMR system insulates the poorer players, and who, like, sort of like, and not, you know, in not so many words, but, and who cares if it punishes the experienced players, because you want to protect the newer players to get a bigger player pool or whatever. But and then my counterpoint was, you know, well, why not just make like an insulated pool for the newer players so they're protected, and you know, however long you want that period to be, however low you want that average to be, have that be the players that are playing against each other, and then you can get out of that rather than put everybody into like an MMR prison that punishes the newest players but still doesn't really benefit it punishes the most experienced players, but still doesn't really benefit the newer players, because they're going to be losing just as often. They're just going to be losing to bad players, because the minute somebody plays a Colossal, they don't have a shot anyway. So it seems like just like a lose-lose situation. And there was never like any like counter argument, so I was like, okay. Sounds like maybe we're sort of in agreement then. I think what I want to do is just drop some shitters and actually get the wildfire going. Smurfing is a thing, and that was my argument too. It's like, you know, you're just going to get new, you know, experienced players, forcing them to create new accounts if they don't want to be punished by what has been, propositioned as an MMR system where you match up based off of skill. You would just have anybody who wanted to have fun and not have to just play against the best players in the world and low roll a deck. They just go to, you know, you just make a new account.
You don't scare me.
Yes, losing equals bad, and players in Arena equals bad. Yes. Could be Blizzard's mentality. Could be their thought process, maybe. I want to kill his guy. I kind of can't. Seems like your opponent might have Pyro, maybe. There's not too much I can do about it. I guess I could get the Ice Barrier down, but you can't hit me in the face, so... You could probably exploit it? Yeah, probably. I actually have the protection for new players in Standard, so I figure it could be easily done in Arena too. Yeah, I think it could be easy. I think there's a lot of things that could be easily done, you know. Not to get on my Arena soapbox, but there's like 1,000 things you could do to fix Hearthstone, or to improve Hearthstone incrementally. And some of them would be huge increments for what I imagine would be not a ton of investment. It's hard to translate a standard feature to Arena because of Arena's reward system. Yeah, that's fair too. But I think Hearthstone should really overhaul a ton of everything they do. Standard, Battlegrounds, Arena. Implement actual Blizzard sanctioned tournaments. Be cool. Have them accessible through the client. That'd be cool. Standard players hate Windows players. BGs hates wild players. Wild players hate BG players, but everybody loves Arena players. Do they? I think everybody hates us. Arena players hate Arena. That's true too. Everybody hates us and we hate everything. Surprised we can't get Zeddy to play more Arena. You could also say Arena players hate themselves, yeah. We're the, oh god, we're the masters of the haterade, the hater ball. For sure. Silky Johnson. Let's get this out of here. Let's get this on to here. I don't really know how we won some games earlier. Lots of hate everywhere, unfortunately. Hearthstone has all the problem that big game companies have, which is everybody cries about everything, so you fix nothing. Does Blizzard release stats on the total number of arena players these days? I don't know. I don't think so. He said Hearthstone subreddit is the least toxic video game subreddit. Is that true? That might be true. I don't really know. I thought he was casting Blizzard. He's just playing some bird-brained. How many cards? This guy's only got 6 cards left, dude. Chill out with all this stuff.
I want to cast a spell.
Don't let them harm the egg.
When they are raging, then something is really wrong? It's an interesting take, and not one I totally disagree with.
I bring the muscle and the magic.
So generous.
Well, it's either Pyro or Dragon Pyre Amulet. It could be Ice Blood Tower, I guess. It's less good for me. Dodging my question. What would you change? Would you change what you ate if you also pooped out of your mouth? I'd eat less. Probably. Or some people like to whine, especially that smelly Redbeard. I don't think I whine that much, but maybe I do. People that whine a lot probably don't think they whine a ton. I'm kind of glad the face of Hearthstone is Tice Guy's a treasure. It doesn't reflect the average Hearthstone player. Is that true? So what can he do? He can play his dragon card if he has it. Could melt my board. Perhaps. I'll think of some other hard-hitting questions. I can't wait. I'm really bummed this run is kicking so much ass and we're winning so much. It's taking so long because I want to open these goddamn Pokemon packs. Isn't that the whole point of being alive? We've been on for 4 hours. We have not yet finished our second run today. And I play pretty fast, man. I thought. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that as well. I can't even ping here. Oh wait, I get to deal 3 though. 3's good. Oh, that's a good draw. Ping would be huge. Put him down to 4, set up lethal. But nope. I'm an idiot. I think they honestly lose money with Hearthstone. Blizzard doesn't know how to make money if they don't have a monthly subscription. Is that true? I don't know if I believe that. But maybe. Is the stream laggy? I don't think we've actually dropped any frames yet today, which I mean, I'm sure means we're about to drop abundance of frames, but... I can find a fireball. I can find a furball. French Surveyor, that gets us a lot of mechie poos. Let's start here.
Powers beyond your comprehension.
Drawing cards could get us a fire sale. Could get us an Azure. These are pretty unfortunate rolls.
Hot bucket.
There's no way Hearthstone loses money? No, I don't think so. Should I shoot his guy? Probably, huh? This thing's not frozen. Dude, we can push a lot and put up a big taunt, though. I think WoW monthly subscription forces a game design to be subpar. You think so? Explain, please. I don't play WoW, but I can't imagine. I mean, I don't know why a monthly subscription would make subpar gameplay, would it? Wouldn't that motivate you to make better gameplay so you can keep people subscribing monthly? Hearthstone is fucking expensive. I know it's funny. I never even really equate Hearthstone to money. And then I will go to the Hearthstone subreddit sometimes and read people talking about constructed, and they're like, oh my god, I can only, you know, I can only afford to make half of one deck. I'm like, what? Why don't you just play Arena? It's more fun, and you get all the cards for free. Or for a huge discount, but it's a huge time investment. Oh, I get that. That's interesting. He can only deal 12, even if it hits us in the face. We want it to hit us in the face. Time gates are not fun. What's a time gate? I think there are more wheels in the world or more doors. I saw that on the internet, everybody bipping and bopping about that type of crap. I don't know. Sounds like there's probably a shitload of both. People say doors, and then they're like, well, some doors have wheels, and then people say wheels, and then they say some wheels are on cars and they have doors, and you're like, what? There's a lot of wheels and a lot of doors. I didn't think about it. Free to play or freemium MMOs also have time gates, though. But why would having the time gate force the game design to be subpar? I don't understand that. Like, wouldn't you, like, that's kind of like a shit, like, it feels bad as a player to have to pay a monthly fee or whatever, but I don't know. Remember, I never paid a monthly fee for a game, and I didn't, I haven't played WoW, but I would think, like, well, I'm paying a monthly fee, I would expect the world to be, like, really big and for them to fix stuff because everybody's paying to play it. Abundance of money. What's the Immortals money-making model? So many M's. Is it all just pay for cosmetics? Time gating is a design choice. Okay. So they're like, you mean like, it's just shitty that you have to pay like that? The game could be great. Right? It doesn't stop them from making like a cool world. I'm not trying to like be argumentative, I'm just trying to... I'm curious. Because... like, if Hearthstone had a monthly fee, it wouldn't stop them from making good cards, or like balanced expansions, or fun events, or anything. I guess it's more my thought. You can only do something once a week, such that you have to stick around for multiple subscription cycles. Yeah, so I don't know if I mean, like, it's like kind of predatory, right? In a sense, or like, I guess it's economical from a business standpoint, but it preys upon the player's desire to do that and kind of like microtransactions them in a way, and that's kind of bad. But I don't know. I don't mind paying money for things I enjoy. I'd rather pay $15 a month and get something I enjoy than play something for free that is poorly made or like makes me unhappy or whatever. I was always playing Arena, never bought packs, and always had gold. The cards for ranked games if I wanted, but I'm playing since beta. That's part of it too. If you're playing for a long time, you have like a huge collection, right? You have a lot more flexibility. Trade there, drop a 5. Hi Jesse, hey Ellie. Ignite or fire sale? I think I might want the Ignite. Yeah, let's take a fire sale. It's a more powerful card. So if we need an effect to do a large thing, it could be better. Like if he plays a that 7 cost spell. It started as a way to pace the story, but ended up being a cheap way to try to keep players subbed. It's that time I must go to sleep. I'm gonna miss you, Llama. I think Diablo Immortal is fart in front of Guardian Tales. And that game has been in development for 4 years. You love Guardian Tales. Gotta call Guardian Tales people, see if they'll pay us more money than last time to play it some more. I am not opposed to such a behavior. guess I'm trading. I don't know. Speaking of fart. Watch The Boys? I've never seen it. My sister says it's good and I need to watch it. It was announced 4 years ago. Well, I'm sure Crip will showcase it for us and we can decide whether or not we want to play it.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
What the flip? I'm really glad I didn't throw face. I mean, I just want to discover the dragon. Anixia is better than Galagos, but Galagos is Galagos, right? Can't argue with that logic, Red. Thanks, man. I wrote a message to the Monster Train guys so they give you more bounties. They sent me a message back saying that they were glad you liked the game. That's nice of them to write back. I don't know if they even are in development anymore. I don't know if they're making any money. The last time I streamed Monster Train, Zell, I was the only person streaming Monster Train on Twitch. It's not like a huge, you know, something or other for them. Which is a shame because the game's awesome. Next, get Redbeard a Marvel Snap beta key, please. Remember when Dekkster got this card tattooed on his butthole? Oh, yuck. That's a true story. Dekkster has a Shu'ma tattoo on his butthole. I remember when it was announced and dislikes were a thing on YouTube and the trailer had more dislikes than I've ever seen. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, did we want a 9 mana 8/8 with infinity 1/1s on the board, or do we want this?
By the holy light.
You know, I'd rather have the other things that were available to us. Let's see. I have no spells I can get with Brilliance and no dragons in my hand. So would I rather play a rune? How many dragons are in my deck? 3 bottom cards are not dragons, so 16 cards, we have 1, 2 dragons. I'll take the runes. Feels a little bad. Did he show you that tattoo? I did the tattoo for him. They kept deleting all the negative comments. Thought the card was drawn to look like Dekkster's butthole. That's fair. That's fair. It is disgusting. I've easily spent over 25 hours playing Guardian Tales. I actually really like that game. You know what? I kind of want to play it now. I enjoyed it. It was amongst the best sponsored content games we played. I liked the tower defense game, but it was like a lot of games.
Reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, like a lot of the game, it wasn't tower defense. I don't know why they didn't just integrate like more tower defense.
You want it? I got it.
I don't mind that, but this card's kind of nice. We try to stack up this turn too. I can just play this, which is, you know, maybe okay. Could Blizzard and then play Fire Strike or whatever. Maybe we can find a some sort of way to kill him. Maybe 1 mana 7/12. Yeah, that's okay. I missed the puppy you had. Oh yeah, that puppy was great. That guy. I like balloons. Oh, everybody was playing balloons. Yeah, I remember Cantaloupe playing balloons specifically.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay. I need help. Just one discovered flame strike will be enough potentially, though.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Fireball. That's 8 face. That could be it. Maybe. Maybe it's like Blizzard. Why were none of those frozen? Oh my god, I almost just pooped myself. I thought I just died. Almost made a poop diamond. Dang, I kind of needed that little bit of face damage. 4/8. What if I bump here and play Fire Sail? Let's see what we get. See if we can find some juice here. Snap Freeze? Snap Freeze is kind of nice. I'm gonna die though. I think I'm gonna die. I really don't remove that much power with Fire Cell. I have Prester's Pyromancer. I think we have to start here.
Curious.
I don't get to ping. Am I just dead?
There's only so much time.
These were not it, Mr. Rundorb. Those were not what we wanted.
We're being attacked.
Uh-oh.
Turning tides.
Oh, kind of cute. Okay. Actually might help us if we end up getting, like another fire sale, maybe? Or, I don't know. I think we needed more help. Or maybe the Righteous D was just too much. Like we just couldn't beat the Righteous Defense, maybe. I guess I'm not dead if I double Frosty Poo. I could just ping and frost though. Maybe I ping and frost him, and then frost him maybe? Only 2, but I feel the exact same way.
Really? It's not
Warrior feels playable. I'm always happy when that's the case, me too.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
I think we tried our darndest. And continued living, maybe? If I ping 1... Yeah, I'm not dead. I'm not dead on board, at least. So we ping 1. Wait. Yeah, okay. And we do this. We do this.
Quell our flames.
And we kit here. Okay, and now Fireball deals 8, and he's at 12, so I just need 4 damage. How do I find 4? I get Spellcoiler.
Please don't burst my bubble.
Don't bust my bubble.
Reporting for
Got a final job interview tomorrow and I can't sleep. You should hang out here all night long. Darn it.
How magnificent.
I want him to think I have Pyroblast,
Thank you.
You are so very clever.
but they might not fall for it.
Well played.
Oh, hello.
It's Pyroblast, just concede. There's really no reason not to. You know, if I'm gonna be honest, I think we played that pretty well. Nice try. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. If we hit a fire sale, I think we might have been able to fight back. If we hit a Spellcoiler, we could have won. If we didn't have a Righteous D, or if our Spellcoiler or our Rune had found anything strong enough, we also could have won too, I think. We had a shot. Okay, I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs, but I'm gonna queue up, okay? If you're not already following now, please hit the follow button. Please remember to hit the follow button so you can come back and watch more Hearth Arena tomorrow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Lady Prestor versus Valera.
I make my own. Let's finish this, blood elf.
I'm back. What are you guys talking about? You guys debating a play? But yeah, that game was really close. I think we whiffed on 2 or 3 ways in which we could have won.
Fish landlubber.
I mean, I'm cool with this curve. I think I'm gonna start to play my broken paladin deck. Nice.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Wildfire's a pretty sick card. I like this card too. It's really cool. It's just nice sometimes. I like to get this card just costs 1 now, man. It's crazy.
Weld it down, lock it
Okay, well, it kind of sucks. Here goes that plan. I mean, I'll do it later. I'll stop sucking later.
No, that's not right.
I can use this next turn to kill it. Potentially. Show food, open mouth. Blech. Hey, Wicked Kitten, how are you? Can hit and get Divine Shield, that's nice. Playing this kind of sucks here anyway, so.
Let's burn a little hotter.
But I hope you're doing well, Wicked Kitten. Almost the weekend. Your deck isn't broken balls, it's not bad. Do you have Dredge's consent to use his face? He might sue, I do.
These.
I have his consent.
Bring them.
Maybe he low-rolled all of them. Cone's been kind to us.
Quit distracting me.
Guy on the wildfire art is like Merry and Pippin at Bilbo's party. They used that for the grand finale card, which hasn't been back in a while, but that looks like it's just ripped straight from Fellowship of the Ring. Let's go 4 and 2.
Hot bucket.
Quit distracting me.
I need that weekend. Me too. Whose meat is in your mouth today? My own. I only put my own meat in my mouth. Are you kidding me? Wicked Kitten, it's been a while. How you been? Low roll our opponent? Yeah, low roll. Just 1 mountain bear. Only 1.
You are so cute! Yes, you are!
I'm confused. Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot what Seraphine did. I thought it was like Fires of Zinashari and just gave everybody like the wildest stuff out there. Come on, dude. Need to kill that. I played Pyromancer. I have not. Stupid Sky Talon. Let's see if we can find. I can ping for 2. Does that matter?
A simple
I really need it to be able to trade. I guess it doesn't matter if these are our draws. We'll be totally fucked anyway. Maybe next turn, Azure shooting and Cone maybe? Why do we attack with the 3-2 there? So he doesn't just kill it, and I can't kill his guy. So he doesn't just Blood in the Water us, or Glaive Shark us, or who knows what. I can't let I have to have my minions trade with his, because all the cards in his hand are going to be better than everything we have on board at the time, so they all need to trade.
Drekthar, I'm coming.
His luck couldn't be better. Yeah, it's tough to beat Seraphine on curve, right? Turn 5. And then he certainly hasn't low rolled the Seraphine, right? Is Efficient Octobot the pick in a vacuum versus Reconnaissance? No, I don't think it's ever the pick over Reconnaissance. The problem with is this ever good? Barely removed anything though. Oh, you know what? I guess I can kill 2 of those. They changed that card. When it was 2 mana, I think it was probably debatable. I don't know what this card does. Maybe cast a nature spell, do something. Okay. It's way too slow. Yeah, recon for sure. Come on, you don't also have a pirate. Everything's random. Okay, cool. Can we set up a better board clear maybe? Holy shit. Okay, that's not that good. It's good. Not that good. Gives me 6 mana. Can bump, ping. I think I have to use the cone and it just feels bad. I'm just taking too much damage. Probably still need Alex. Okay, I just kind of want like more out of these cards, but maybe he's gonna start low rolling his draws. It's possible. He had a okay. Never mind. I was going to say he had a Spring Paw in his deck. He could draw those type of cards. Unlikely, but possible. Another Blizzard? Wasn't it a 2 mana 1/4? It was, yeah. It's the 3 mana 1/4 now. It just dies to the poison divey boy and doesn't get to hit anything. Even then, it's just like the mana reduction just is, like you said, like you're just playing a weaker minion later in the game. And you gotta play your cards. You're gonna have a smaller hand a lot of the time too, I think. I'm actually just gonna if I had shot it, but I wouldn't have the 2/2. Maybe we just do this. What's he gonna do? Keep slapping me? Come on, it's rude. It's when you think you're safe from a paladin. I never think I'm safe from a paladin. And it's all the constructed nerfs. If it's not in arena rotation, I don't pay attention. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't really think about the Scorpid or what's it called? The little Octobot? I didn't realize until I picked Rogue yesterday and I saw it was 3 and then I kind of like remembered. 9's not bad. It's really not. That deck for sure with that draw never loses a game, so I don't really feel much accountability for the outcome there.